I got to work, spend more time with Coach Eddie Baracco. This is the most I ever. This camp was the most I ever spent with him. It's like the third camp we worked together, but the most I've ever spent, fully to get. And I think it'll show. And then Coach Eric Nixie, of course.
And last one for me, just looking at your opponent. Obviously, you don't want to give away any game plan or your exact intentions, but can you break them down for us? What do you think about this matchup? How it relates to you and your approach?
I don't know. I think it's a good matchup. I think it's a fight style-wise that I can show a lot. I can show a lot of my skills, and yeah, he's tough. He's a tough guy. He's a student of the game. He's obviously evidently he's got to be good to be at this level. So I'm excited. I love Connecticut. A lot of guys don't like Connecticut, but I like Connecticut. It's dark over there. There's not much around. I fly all the way across the world, the country, to get into a fight. I did that in South Dakota. I fight in an empty arena in Las Vegas, an empty room in Las Vegas. It doesn't matter. The only thing is the conveniency of Hawaii people to come, but it doesn't matter. I want to fight. I want to fight as a professional. I like to do this every day as my job. So it doesn't matter. There's no added pressure. The pressure is to win. That's the bottom line. The only pressure is to win. You can say whatever. As long as it's not about just having fun. You got to win. That's the bottom line in this sport.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a couple from Zoom. Jay?
Hey, thanks very much, Kai. Just building off that last bit, I know you said there's really no added pressure there, but how important is it to Hawaiian MMA to have a promotion like Bellator make regular stops there when a lot of the other promotions haven't been able to do that?
I think it's got to say something. I don't know what Bellator is doing different or what, but they're getting it done, and I'm grateful for it. I was telling Rob DeMello that growing up as a kid in Hawaii, I've seen like the biggest promotions come here, that besides the UFC, right? But I've seen the biggest promotions come here, K1, Elite XC, and I've been able to sit in those stands, be in those locker rooms, to now fighting at the biggest promotion that comes to my home state, in the arena that I grew up in. I grew up sitting in those stands. I grew up in those locker rooms watching my teammates, my uncles fighting in that arena, to winning state championships or a state championship in that arena. So that arena means a lot to me, to the state of Hawaii, to a lot of these fighters. But I feel like me on this card, I feel like the arena means the most to me. That's personally. I grew up in there from the 90s, watching my Uncle Ray, my Uncle Ron fight, and those are guys that I looked up to, and I feel like now I'm one of those guys that be able to carry the torch and be in the big shows as the Hawaii guy, as they were, as they were representing us against the guys from the mainland coming down fighting the Hawaiians. So I feel like now I'm one of those guys. I'm not here fighting locals. I'm fighting ranked guys, professional fighters, full-time fighters. So I think for it to come to Hawaii and give me this opportunity for the fourth time, I feel like besides Ilima, I'm the only guy to fight in Hawaii on the Bellator's, the Saturday card, for 4 times.
Dylan Rush?
What's up, Kai? You just stole my question. I'm going to ask it anyway. You're one of the few people that have fought on these last 4 Hawaii cards, you and Ilima-Lei. What does that tell you about the support you have from both the promotion and the fans out there?
Well, I think that tells the promotion that I'm moving. I'm getting. I'm always relevant. I'm always getting better, right? I don't think you'd consistently be on this. Besides Ilima, who they consider a face of Hawaii for Bellator in general. So yeah, I think it holds something, and I'm doing my part as well. I'm always getting better. I'm trying to be a name in this sport, a household name, not just a hometown hero.